Hey guys, Moneyman300 back for some more videos, and this time we have the A-Class reveal. These are going to be our cars for the red and blue for 1 and 2 for A-Class, and I am glad to be moving on. And we picked some cars I hope that'll be a little bit better, a little more fun to drive. Last ones were a little bit frustrating. We really stretched ourselves and really challenged ourselves on this one. And I think this is going to be a different kind of challenge, as you'll see going through. There's going to be some quicker cars, a little bit more difficult to control, but a lot more speed. So I like that kind of challenge better than just knowing that your car is just outclassed, and even if you drive it well, it doesn't matter. So I don't think that's going to be the case here in A-Class. So I think we're going to have a lot of fun with these cars. So let's get right into it here. And let's go. Since we're on this car, here is our first car. This is going to be our Alps and our Prague type of car, the Momentum build, Alps, Prague, test track, some tracks like that. So, you know, you'll work them in a couple different tracks and we make some decisions around that. But the thing I really like about this car is a great all-around car. You know, if we have to use it on some other tracks, it's still going to be competitive there. So this is kind of a jack-of-all-trades type of car, and that's why we picked it. Doesn't dominate the leaderboards, but you will see it sprinkled in there, here and there. And it is a very good A-Class car, and it's a car that I think you're really going to like to have in your arsenal in A-Class that you can kind of just pull out, and it's that benchmark type of car. So this one's going to be a lot of fun. Love the Ferrari. So that is our first car. So our second car is going to be the Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale, and this is going to be our handling car. And this is a car that's actually more dominant, a little more dominant in B class than it is in A. Still a very good B class car, and again, you're going to see it sprinkled in on the leaderboards on those tracks, especially Long Beach. It is actually a pretty good car in Long Beach, but a little harder to find on some of the other tracks out there. So very good, but not dominant car. Again, by the way, A-Class is, you could basically pick any car except for the Crossbow and not have a dominant car, because that car dominates almost every single track in the game, and I'll show you that in just a minute. So that's going to be our challenge here, is beating the Crossbows in Class A. So that's our second car, and let's take a look at our third car. We're going to go with another Ferrari. We actually tried to get 3 Ferraris, and we just couldn't quite find a handling one that we thought was going to work for us. So we went with on our speed car, the 250 GTO, and this is the one that's going to be real interesting. This thing is fast and hard to control. So it's, you know, this is a 200-mile-an-hour plus car on the straightaway, and it moves, but it's an acceleration monster. It has tons of torque. And we're not running traction control. Actually, if I threw traction control on this, it would probably be a lot better. But we're going to keep it real, though. Keep it without traction control for now. When we get up into S-Class, we'll see with the cars we have, we might start going up into traction control now. But for now, we're keeping all the assists off in this thing. I may have to build a little bit toned down version of this thing, maybe with a little bit more tire upgrade, but it's fun to drive. So like I said, different kind of frustrating I think we'll run into this time, and that's, we're gonna have some cars that are fun to drive. So we got the Ferrari 250 GTO for our speed, the Ferrari 360 Challenge Stradale for our momentum car, and our grip track or smaller track car is our Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale. So great lineup of cars here. Let's hop on over to the leaderboards and I'll give you guys just a sense for what's going on over there. Get into rivals here. Let's hop over to A-Class. And so let's hop right into, let's go Stab Platinum Festival. Here's what you're going to see. These. You didn't see, I did get that when I was testing the Stradale into 434th. So, I mean, it's top 500, so that's not bad. And you'll see some Ferrari F50 sprinkled into here. Some Lotus 211s. I think you're going to be hard-pressed to find another 360 CS in here. I think there might be a few of them when we get down here a little further. I don't see one yet. There's one. So there's one in 200 and right there. Fat Burns has got him one in there at 214. So I was about half a second behind that when I ran some test runs with this. So pretty good. overall. I don't think you're going to see there's another one in there, 260th place. And you see them start to sprinkle around in here a little bit. There's 3. And there's another one in there. So you got them here and there. So, but I'm right in the range, and definitely going to be a nice competitive car for us there. So that gives you an idea. I mean, every one of these that you go to, if you go to a smaller Alps club, just forget it. It's all of those. In the Lotus 211 start to do really well, and then the longer one, I might have a little bit more advantage, just a little bit more speed here, but yeah, I mean, look at that. You see some Vipers, the 08 Vipers start to come into play. I mean, it's crazy. So you're going to see that a lot. So let's take a look at Bathurst here. So take a look at some of our speed stuff. Oh, look, the crossbows. It's just unbelievable. You'll see a real mix on Bathurst, though, as well. There are some of the car that we picked in here. You see a 250 GTO actually in the top 100 here. So you're going to see these sprinkled out in there. They are like super speed builds, and they're tough to control. So I think that's going to make it fun. I didn't really look at Indy GP, see if they got some of them up in here or not. There's a lot of F50s, obviously. That's another very good car here. Not a whole lot. Not seeing any. So definitely going to be challenging there. Hopefully the oval doesn't even come up. And let's hop in here to Laguna Seca and take a look. Oh, look, crossbows. And I mean, look at this. We're up to 65. Hey, at 79th, we finally get something else in here. So you can see there is a 33 Stradale in there, just outside the top 100. You will see just a few of them in there. We wanted to make sure we had cars that could at least have a shot at competing with the crossbow. And there's a lot of them out there. So we happen to pick 3 that I think are just going to be really fun to drive. The 33 Stradale is just an acceleration monster. The 360 CS is just an all-around, really consistent, good car. And then the last one, the speed car, the 350 GTO is just, or 250 GTO is a speed monster. So we got some extremes out here. Gonna be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to moving on to A class. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Later.